So for a long time, I was telling myself I was going to be getting into overlanding, and originally that plan was going to be with my Nissan 720, which in theory sounded fantastic. Simple, old truck, character, but in reality, loud, slow, probably not the most reliable, and it also felt like it might disassemble itself if I looked at a pothole too aggressively. After a few shorter trips, I realized that the Nissan was definitely charming, but it wasn't exactly confidence-inspiring when the destination involved distance, reliability, and remote nothingness. So naturally, the logical choice was to buy a 250,000-mile Lexus GX470, which is either a terrible idea or a great idea. Currently leaning towards the great idea part though, because this video is happening right now. This trip was essentially the GX's audition, a first proper outing to see what this thing was truly capable of. Halsey seemed like a safe-ish place to figure that out. The first surprise were the roads. You don't expect sand in Nebraska at first thought, but 25% of the state is covered in sandhills. And out in Halsey National Forest, you're going to have lots of it. Airing down quickly went from optional overlanding ritual to actually this helps more than I thought. The GX settled into the terrain, traction improved, and suddenly the whole experience felt less, not necessarily overwhelming, but more enjoyable, which I suspect is kind of the entire point of overlanding. I'm definitely not out here doing hardcore off-roading. I'm not trying to go where no man's gone before and just heading where fewer people travel, where effort is reasonable, but the reward is still awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. And I'm gonna guess most people caught one of those references, but not both of them. With that said, the GX just kept going. No drama, no complaints, just the reassuring V8 hum and the suspension doing its thing. And for a vehicle with this many miles, it felt remarkably composed, which was both comforting and a bit suspicious. Camp that night was super simple, nothing elaborate, just the satisfaction of doing something that I'd actually been planning to do for a very long time, and doing it. After rain rolled through the late evening and overnight, the next morning felt completely different. Damp sand, muted colors, and the kind of calm that makes you forget about time for a while. And that following day, I joined up with my camp neighbors I'd met before the storms rolled in the night before, and we decided we'd be heading deeper into less traveled and marked trails, which is reassuring because suddenly your questionable decisions become group activities. Very nice. The trails were less maintained and occasionally required low range. Nothing extreme, but enough to remind you that you can enjoy the scenery, but you need to be paying attention as well. The GX scraped lightly in a few spots, more of a gentle nudge than any kind of cry for help, but otherwise handled everything comfortably. And that was probably my biggest takeaway. This trip wasn't about conquering mega obstacles or proving anything. It was about learning, and how the GX behaves off pavement, how myself and it deals with new adventures. But also how quick I'll just check out this trail does turn into several hours of exploring places you didn't think you'd end up in. Eventually, it was time to head back towards civilization. After more sand, gravel, and mud, pavement reappeared, which felt remarkably smooth and oddly out of place after a couple of days off-grid. Driving home, one thing was clear. Waiting to do this trip in the GX instead of the Nissan was the right decision. The Nissan would have made a very good story, but potentially for all the wrong reasons. And now that the GX has passed its first test, the list of future trips feel a lot more realistic, and slightly more dangerous for my free time. Because once you start doing this, I assume it becomes difficult to stop planning your next one. That said, where do you think I should go? Genuinely, I am interested to know if you know of other spots in the middle of the country, because Halsey's in the middle of the country, which is kind of where I live. So I'm not too far from the Rocky Mountains, and I'm not too far from some other regions, and I'm definitely up for a drive. So if you know of a great spot, honestly, leave me some suggestions in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a like and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on future videos. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.